My name is Corinna and welcome to my channel, Life's Little Things. Would you like to know the planner that I use? You would? Come along. Okay, many years ago, I'm giving you a little backstory. I had bought a planner. Now planners can be pretty expensive. They can go from $30, $50, and on up. Some of them can be hundreds of dollars depending on what you're looking for and what you need for that planner. On top of, you can get stickers and all kinds of stuff to decorate it or to mark dates or anything like that. And I bought one years ago that was about, I believe it was $30. Well then, for me, my problem was that it was huge, and in order for me to know what was going on constantly, I needed a purse to carry it, or I kept forgetting to look at it. I kept forgetting to write stuff in it, and I ended up basically not even using it. There was so much of that year in that planner that I didn't even use. So I was like, well, that was a waste of money. I know a lot of you use planners, and that's great. I think the whole concept and idea of it is fantastic. I really do. But for me personally, this is what I kept going to use instead of my planner. Yeah, my calendar. I go and I use my calendar. I make sure it has great big huge squares in it, and I write everything in or on my calendar. I hang it on the wall and I know it's there. So yeah, and for the last 2 years our calendar has been free because Jason's been getting them at work. You can't beat free. But let me show you exactly how I keep track of everything and how I list things on my calendar. Come on. Okay, whenever I am making out my calendar every year, I set the old calendar on my table next to my new calendar, and I grab a pen and I grab a pencil. All the birthdays and anniversaries get written in pen because those I don't need to erase. And then all of the appointments that we have coming, I always use a pencil so that if it gets changed or canceled, I can just erase it and I don't have to worry about it. So what I do is I go month by month in the calendar. Really make sure that your pages don't stick together, because I've done that before too, where I start writing stuff and I was in the wrong month. So make sure it says January. Okay? So then I look at my old one and I go through, and I think it's neat too because you can actually see all of the stuff that you've done this past year. It's pretty cool to see what you've accomplished and what you've done. So I have written here, January 12th is Justin's birthday. So I'll take my pen and I write in January 12th is Justin's birthday. I look over, I see that I have written in pen the 14th. Has been 9 years since my mother-in-law has passed away. I keep track of that. I'm sorry, not 9, 8 years. And so I come over here and I add a year onto it and I put 9 years since my mother-in-law has passed away. I keep track of things like that so we can see how long we've been without them. I don't know. I just feel good doing it that way. Then this year I took and I wrote down in pencil Justin and Timothy's college schedule. So I grabbed their college schedules, had them copy them off, and then I sat and I wrote down their college schedules for this month. I go month by month with it in case they end up dropping a class for whatever reason. They usually don't, but you never know. So I went ahead and did that, but I wrote that in pencil in case things get changed. This is for Jules' heartworm medicine. She needs it on the 20th, and then after I give it to her, I bring a pen or a marker in and I cross that off with a pen or marker so that we know that she has been given her heartworm medicine for that month. Okay, so then I continue to look at last year and I see Winnie the Pooh Day. I love Winnie the Pooh, so I add that to my calendar too. Winnie the Pooh Day, that's sweet. Okay, So then I go to February, and I do this month by month. And I look at last year's. Jason's birthday is the 10th of February, so I wrote that into this one. His brother's is a week after his. Nieces and nephews' birthdays. Okay, in March, Timothy's birthday is the 5th, so I wrote his birthday. And again, heartworm medicine. But in March, we need to order more. So I put stars beside that so it catches my eye. Hey, we need to order her more heartworm medicine by this date. If I have anything extra, I put up here in these blank squares that don't really matter anyway. That's what I do for extra. Okay, at the end of the year, let me see, April, oh I gotta show you. April 24th is mine and Jason's anniversary. Our 24th anniversary. So 24 on 24. How cool is that? And then May 22nd, that's my nickname, Corey. That's my birthday, May 22nd. And Cassie is May 24th. We are a year and 2 days apart from each other. Okay, so as my calendar runs low from the previous year, as I'm making that out, you know, and setting appointments in there, as appointments come in, I fill those dates and times in. But if I have extra stuff, like I had an Invisalign this Friday, I write it in December's. I write it in the blank squares. We had to get Jules some rabies shots in March. I wrote that in. So then when I get my new calendar, I go to that month, and I'll go January 6th at 4:30, I have an Invisalign. So I write that in pencil in case it gets canceled. And then for Jules, by March 25th, I put little stars again so we notice it. She's due for her rabies and vaccination shots. So I wrote that in pencil too. And that's how I do a planner. I see people, I even have a sister that she could not live without her planner. And I completely understand that. And she'll whip her planner right out of her bag and she just goes and stuff. But I've also found that a calendar on my phone, if there's stuff that I know I need, and you know, like a ring or a bling or something on my phone to really, really notify me, hey, this is what's going on today, I'll put that on the calendar on my phone. That helps me tremendously not to forget things too. But my heart of my planner is my calendar. Now, over the years, I've used those calendars that come with the stickers. They have pockets on the bottom to put like pens and pencils and stuff in. And then I would use stickers for like birthdays. I would use stickers for anniversaries, things for school, library days, stuff like that. I believe I found that calendar at Barnes & Noble years ago. But if you're looking for something like that, you could just pop stickers on those days. That's out there too for you. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you, and I hope you got some good tips off of this video. And if you have any suggestions or questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.